No question that tipping culture has increased over the past few years here in the United States. In fact, according to a Pew Research study, about 92% of Americans say they would tip when eating at a sit-down restaurant. However, a brewery out of Auburn now is changing the norm. They're doing away with tipping altogether. News Main's Caroline LaCour shares how that decision was made and why employees say they wouldn't have it any other way.
In today's day and age, it seems as though tipping is the expectation at every counter you check out at.
It's really hard for people to change a system that's always been there.
So when Ben Lowe wanted to open his own space, he knew he wanted to flip the script.
Part of it was not wanting employees to be relying on tips for income. When they see the schedule, they know basically what they're going to get paid.
Since day one, tipping is not allowed at By Each Brewing Company, which offers coffee and breakfast by day and brews and bar food by night.
Our average out front, I actually checked this, it's
$19 an hour to start for employees, which is about a $5 increase from Maine's minimum wage set for next year.
Normally, if you look at a restaurant menu, you're going to be adding, a significant amount to that when you actually pay the bill with the tip.
With about a 10% increase in prices in its place, employees say customers have seemed pretty unbothered by the shift.
People are always happy to discuss it, and when they hear, that we're happy with it, they're usually pretty happy on the other side as well.
If no isn't an answer and customers do leave some change, tips head straight to what employees call the karma jar, where a donation to a charity is made each month with what's left over.
I guess you could say I was thrown off a little bit. I've worked for tips, most of my life, or, since I was 16.
After starting 5 years ago, General Manager Casey Peacock says she now appreciates the stability in comparison to previous jobs.
You're never guaranteed to make a certain amount of money, which I think is the difference here. You make an hourly wage, you know what to expect.
As well, no tips leaves employees with a teamwork mindset rather than a cutthroat one, something they say matters more than anything.
People seem to want to work together to make this place successful, so it's great.
Raising the bar for Maine's restaurant industry. In Auburn, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.